Bitch, I wanna party like Chris Farley.
Here at CES 2018, we've seen a lot of cool stuff, but one of the coolest things might be something that was actually announced last year. It is the Johnson Controls Glass Thermostat, or actually Glass by Johnson Controls. It's a joint partnership with Microsoft and Johnson Controls to basically make the smartest smart home thermostat that has ever existed. Yes, it costs $319, but what you don't know is that this thing has a lot of built-in tech, as well as a crazy cool see-through OLED screen that's basically supposed to be seamlessly integrated into your home, so if you have wallpaper or a certain paint color behind, that won't actually get lost by the design of the thermostat itself. It's also super sleek and modern looking. I mean, I've never seen a glass screen on a thermostat before, ever, so that's really cool and innovative. But this thing also has a built-in VOC sensor, so that's volatile organic compounds, so to actually pick up on internal air quality and give you a report and trends over time, and hopefully ultimately also suggestions on ways to improve your air quality inside your home. This thing also has integrated Cortana, so in addition to adjusting the thermostat, you can also use regular Cortana commands, do your calendar, ask it to tell you a joke, and basically anything you want. The Glass Thermostat by Johnson Controls will go on pre-order in March, where it will cost $319. Here on the show floor at CES 2018, taking a look at an all-new product from Startup in Media. They've previously done some indoor and outdoor cameras, and now they have a video doorbell called the Blink Video Doorbell, available for $99 or $129 if you don't already have a Blink Sync module. It's HD, it has motion detection, live streaming, all of the stuff you'd expect from a video doorbell, but this one is also battery powered or wired. Like the Ring Video Doorbell 2, you have both options, but this one comes with an extra bonus. The company was recently acquired by Amazon, so you could probably expect to see a lot more smart home integrations with this product when it becomes available in the first half of this year. And the coolest thing about the battery powered option is that it's supposed to run on 2 AA batteries for up to 2 years, which is a claim I've never heard from any other battery powered doorbell in the past, and I will be so excited to test that out for longevity to see if it really does last that long. Walking around the show floor at CES 2018 is amazing, but it can be really hectic. There is one booth here that is setting itself apart from the rest, and that is Toto, the makers of smart toilets and the other bathroom fixtures, but here they have an all-new product called the Floating Tub. It is a $19,000 marble-covered bathtub that has all sorts of integrated tech, but the coolest thing is that it is designed to mimic zero gravity, basically the feeling of floating in space. So the way they do this is with the design in the bottom of the bathtub. It has integrated jets that are designed to sort of buoy your feet up into the air and make it feel like you're actually floating, but you'll be in the bathtub. It also has a panel on the inside where you can make adjustments. You can turn on an LED light panel that goes along the bottom side of the outside of the tub, which is supposed to add ambiance and some mood lighting to the whole bathroom experience. It also has a built-in pillow that also has an integrated faucet that is designed to bring water around your neck for an even more relaxed experience. It's also adjustable if you have people of different heights using the bathtub. Again, this thing is almost $20,000, but it's so cool and looks so amazing that I really want to test it at the CNET Smart Home when it becomes available in the third quarter of this year.
Brian Tong here at CES 2018, and right next to me, the adorable, the all-new Aibo from Sony. Now we know they released it out in Japan. It's yet to be available in the US right now, but let's talk about how amazing this is. There's a lot of technology packed in here. If you want to talk about artificial intelligence and something that I want, like a real robot that I want, it's the Aibo. Check this out, 4,000 parts. There's actually 22 actuators, or think of it as motors or joints that are moving to bring this Aibo to life. Its eyes are OLED screens, and you can see they have articulation, they express themselves. Also, there's 3 areas where you can actually touch the Aibo: on its head, on its back, and under its chin. And as you touch it, it kind of reinforces and shows love and emotion. The Aibo will react to that as well. You also, if you look really carefully at the nose, there's an actual camera in there, and what that camera can do is it can detect who it's looking at as well as the voice. So you have multiple family members, it can learn to respond to them. And then on its backside, they call it a slam camera. It's right at the top of its tail. As it moves around on it. It uses this camera to pretty much map out your home, like the ceiling in the area, so it knows where it is. It also helps it guide it to its charging station. So this Aibo has 120 minutes of juice. When it runs all the way down, it's 3 hours to actually charge it and bring it back up to speed. But this is just, I mean, adorable. Look at how it moves, its articulations, its expressions. It's going to be $1,700 US. They have not announced when it will be available for US customers, but there you go, a first look at the adorable Aibo. I love it. I gotta have it now.
Hi, I'm David Katzmeyer from CNET. I'm at CES 2018 in LG Display's booth. Behind me is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This is a rollable OLED television. 65-inch TV that LG Display has developed as a prototype to show to other manufacturers. This is not something that's coming out right now, but it is something that could be easily coming out in the next few years. The idea here is the TV rolls up into a little tube about 100 millimeters in diameter, and it fits down into this little box. Now, of course, that makes the TV completely able to disappear at will, and of course, you can bring it down a little bit or all the way, and the TV itself actually changes the amount of video on the screen. Right now I'm going to show you the 21:9 mode. You can actually have the TV display 21:9 wide aspect ratio movies without the black bars. There's another mode where you bring it all the way down and the TV has a few apps that appear on the top, so you can just have the TV peeking up a tiny bit and the rest of the space doesn't have this big ugly black box. Of course, this is a mock-up here. We're looking at a prototype. This little box on the bottom here, LG says, for example, you could build it into a piece of furniture. You could actually make it portable. They told me that there's actually a mock-up that they have with handles on either side. They were toting it around to different rooms to test how it works. So again, the idea is making this TV much more versatile, making a large screen portable and small, so you can take it wherever you want. So that's a quick look at the amazing rollable 65-inch OLED display. This is from LG Display's booth at CES 2018. Here it goes. This might be the last you see of it for a little while. Again, one of the very coolest things I've ever seen and one of the coolest TVs at CES 2018.
We're here on the noisy show floor of CES Unveiled, taking a look at Buddy. This friendly-looking guy was first debuted on Indiegogo back in 2015, and now it's here ready for production. You can interact with Buddy in a number of different ways. The primary way is with your voice. You can tell Buddy what you want to do, from controlling your smart home, to playing music, to going on a security patrol, to playing games with your kids. Buddy's security route is pretty advanced. You can have him just stand in one spot and watch a location. You can have him go from waypoint to waypoint looking for something out of the ordinary, or you can have Buddy take a random patrol and leave the judgments up to this guy. Buddy's going to be a costly $1,500 when it comes out to the US later this year. So it's going to need to be a really useful friend if it's going to be worth that much money, but at the very least, he's kind of charming.
This might look like a Bluetooth speaker, but what it actually does is it sends power wirelessly to devices like this. This is a PowerSpot transmitter, and it can charge up to 30 devices from as far as 80 feet away, or about 24 meters, wirelessly. No mats, no wires, no nothing. It transmits RF, which is turned into DC power by a compatible device. PowerCast has the PowerSpot is meant to charge your devices overnight. It charges at up to half a watt at close distance. Power drops off the further you go away from the PowerSpot transmitter. The closer you are to the PowerSpot, the more power you get. It's also directional, so you gotta stay in somewhat of a line. So here, see how bright it is. Let's see how far out we can go. Trying to stay in that zone. No. There it is. Still going. Still going. And seems to be out of the zone. There it goes. Right around there. The PowerSpot transmitter by PowerCast costs $50. It'll be available in the third quarter of this year. The headphones you see here are concept products that do work, but no partners have been officially announced. I'm Ayaz Akhtar, and this is the PowerSpot transmitter.
No one wants to ever lose their luggage, but what if you had luggage that won't lose you? This is the CX-1. It's a piece of self-driving luggage that has camera sensors on it to follow you wherever you go. This carry-on luggage is made by a company called Forward X Robotics. I took it for a spin and it did a pretty good job of following me wherever I went. So this is what the luggage is seen with this camera. It has self-driving technology to be able to track the owner wherever may go. But if you go out of range out of the camera, it can still find you with the help of a connected wristband. Now it's smart enough to use facial recognition, so it shouldn't start following someone else, I hope. It has 4-wheel drive with a max speed of 7 miles an hour. This is only an early demo, but the company plans to launch this luggage sometime in the year. The company isn't ready yet to share details on pricing, but if you're interested in having some baggage that you just can't escape, well, stay tuned for more details. I'm Bridget Carey for CNET, reporting from CES 2018.
What started off as a spin-off device from Samsung's experimental C-Lab arm is now a full-fledged company that has launched a device called Signal. The $249 smart strap from Imnodal allows you to listen to your calls with the tip of your finger. It works by transmitting vibrations through this body connection unit that sits right under the strap. The audio vibrations travel up your hand and skin all the way to the tip of your finger. Once you touch the inside of your ear, the sound is amplified and you can hear your call. When an incoming call comes in, you'll feel the device vibrate and it will light up. And to answer the call, you just press this button and then stick your finger in your ear and you can start talking or listening. This strap connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and you can also attach your regular watch face, an Apple Watch, or an Android Wear watch, including the Samsung Gear 3. The device has a 3.5-hour talk time and charges in about 1 hour. It comes in 6 colors and is expected to be available starting March 2018.
Everyone loves a hologram, and this is grabbing a lot of attention at CES 2018. It's from a company called Kinomo, and it's called the Hypervision Wall. It's made up of multiple modular units that kind of look like propellers, which is apt given how they work. Each of the arms on the module have programmable LEDs, and the unit's processor sends signals to each of those LEDs and tells them where it needs to turn on, so the whole device spins and your eye perceives this light as a hologram. When you put a bunch of these units together, you can make holographic-like images up to 3 meters in size. Now, each of these units is expensive. They cost $3,200, so it's definitely something designed for retail, sports venues, and commercial displays. It doesn't take up much power either, with each unit using around 65 watts. I have to say, it looks a lot more impressive to the human eye when you watch it in person compared to seeing it on a screen captured by a camera. But hopefully it gives you some idea of what is wowing the